Yo guys, what is up? Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN, and NordVPN, you can use it to protect yourself from hackers whilst playing on Game Ranger, as it's really easy for someone to find your IP address on this platform. What I also use it for is to change your location to another country. You can access websites that you otherwise might not be able to access in your current location. But you can also find cool things cheaper, like hotel prices and flights, by selecting a different country. If any of that sounds good to you, consider getting NordVPN using my link below. Today we're on a map called Summer Arena, if I'm not mistaken. Up in the top position, we have the orange player, USA Laser. That is, how do I pronounce this name? Hid Bexaz. I don't know if that is correct or not, but that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with Hid or Hide. We'll go with Hid, I think. Down in the south position, we have the yellow player. This is the China Infantry. That is queenmuff. One of the only female players in Zero Hour. There are a few. She's one of the only ones. And probably the best one, actually. She's going for a front assault. Just right in the guy's face. It's going to be an assault troop crawler with a bunch of tank hunters. If that tank hunter there goes straight to that dozer, it's going to be able to shut it down. But the question is, will it go straight over there? It did hang around a little bit, went left and right. Will be an assault troop crawler queued up now. Yeah, I think this Hid guy played like way back in the day, and I think he's a little bit famous. I don't think famous for good reasons, though. I think he's famous for coming out with all kinds of crazy stuff on the forums. I don't really know the background, but that's just pretty much all I know about him. But this is a nice defense against the front assault here from queenmuff. It's about as good a defense as you could want, actually. A load of flashbangs out, missile defenders. This gets popped open. queenmuff has gone all in. She's only on one supply. Tank hunters are pushing around the left. But by themselves, though, just a couple of flashbangs should be able to shut all that down. So this is actually looking pretty bad for queenmuff. She's going around the long way. Personally think she probably could have held there a bit. Probably could have gunned down that building with the minigunners and the tank hunters combined. This flamer really shouldn't be able to get anything done, because it should just get laser locked straight away. Did kill one missile defender, but otherwise that's pretty nice defense so far from Hid. Quite impressed by his play so far. He is only on one Chinook on this right hand side. Bunch of tank hunters pushing in from the left. This side is a bit of an oddly placed laser turret, but I think even if those units go there, I think the laser turret still might be able to reach. In the middle, we've got another flamer out from queenmuff. Again, a little bit odd, because flamers against missile defenders is usually a complete mismatch. Missile defenders just laser lock it straight away. Tank hunters have just walked into the base, and Hid has not seen this coming and is losing Chinooks now. After a perfect start, now getting wrecked. And the minigunners kill the laser turret. A little bit unfortunate there. Didn't think they'd be able to kill a laser turret. queenmuff now on a second supply, so she's bringing herself back into this. Now expanding to even a third supply. Still a hell of a lot of rangers here in the middle. However, Hid is only collecting on one Chinook. So everything is in queenmuff's favor right now. Behind this, what I actually think she should do, drop down an airfield, make a helix, and fly in around the back. Because we've seen Hid is pretty good with the defense out the front. But now he's pretty weak. Use that time to make a helix, a really powerful air unit. Fly around the back. Kill a load of Chinooks around the back and kill some dozers, kill some power. You probably just win the game based on that. Nice flame wall. Surprised that flamer actually survives. Yeah, third supply is up, but needs to be an extra truck. Still two dozers alive for queenmuff. Yeah, laser turret takes out the minigunner there in the front. queenmuff looks like she wants to expand to even another supply. China's very good on this map because it can expand to the middle. Like, you're not really ever going to see a USA collecting from the middle, because just one minigunner here can harass it. And China's quite good at just getting like a big blob of units and stopping V's or whatever coming in. Also place down a bunker there. It would be pretty solid. But I definitely think queenmuff should be transitioning behind this into something else like an airfield. Which she is doing now. But Hid is on 4 Chinooks now. It does have the capture upgrade, so we could get the left oil. But an outpost is looking like it's going to break in on the right-hand side. And yeah, I can't really see any way Hid's going to win that. Now, he's already lost 2 Chinooks earlier, just kind of recovered. And all of a sudden now an outpost is coming. I don't know why there's not... There should be minimum 2 missile defenders on every entrance to laser lock any outposts and the flashbangs clear up the rest. If you're just making missile defenders as the outpost comes in, that is a recipe for disaster. Not moving the Chinooks whatsoever. Chinooks here are getting wrecked. The power's getting hit, but the outpost has been popped open, and now these flashbangs should be able to clear all of that up. So many ranges. I don't think I've ever seen that many ranges just made from the barracks. It's a lot. He's making a war factory now when he has no Chinooks, so he's made 1 now. He is getting some oils, though. He's got himself 3 oils, so that might pay for the replacement Chinooks. Don't know why he just didn't pull those, though, instead of just losing them. But both times. Yeah, there's so many ranges here. And that flamer, like I said, it should just get laser locked quite quickly. Outpost can get laser locked, and there's so many ranges. queenmuff wants to think about a bunker. That's the main way to defend against this now. Because them minigunners are actually probably going to die to all of them flashbangs. Yeah, and it is a serious amount of infantry here. The infantry general is getting out-infantryed by the laser here. MiGs come through. All of them shooting 1 target, though. I don't know why they weren't split up. Probably a macro thing. Labeling them all 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hitting different targets. You could have killed all of them infantry there. Laser lock comes in again. A little bit slow, but does take out an outpost. There is a V here now as well. Another outpost is cleared, and the Rangers still going to work on all this infantry. Clearing all the infantry. Laser lock should come in on that flamer. Flamer micro a little bit weird there. No flame wall whatsoever. Ranger capturing another oil. There's a V on the airfield, and the tide is turning here. It's now hid with all the aggression. Another supply on the right side there for queenmuff. These MiGs are all getting wrecked just by single Vs on the airfield. Yeah, Hid's done a very good job at turning it around. He's now fully controlling the game. Got himself some oils. He could also expand over there. We haven't seen that yet from him. Assuming it's a him, by the way. Okay, that supply is being captured. MiG comes through. Does have napalm now, so that V will go down. queenmuff is struggling a little bit here, especially to the front. The war factory's taking a lot of damage. There is a flamer there, needs to be laser locked, but I think Hid is just focused in one place at a time. That flamer probably could have started a flame wall, maybe took him out, but it didn't do it anyway. The dozer is building a CC now for queenmuff. MiGs take out a V, but one of them did go down, though, just to a single missile defender inside of the V. Yeah, that war factory has to be sold. It is taking over all of the middle. Definitely would like to see him collecting from these crates, even if it's just with an additional Chinook from there. Making a CC of his own. CC for queenmuff is coming. Supply there in the middle gets sold. Not convinced that needed selling, really, because the MiGs could clear that building if there's 4. Carpet and artillery now coming from queenmuff onto Hid's base. Could be a beautiful carpet, actually. Oh, shame it didn't start dropping there. Would have been beautiful. She's going for the dozer and gets it. Okay. So Hid is hunted. So queenmuff has got 13k. She just needs to build 13 bunkers. 1, 2, 3, and 10 around the CC. And that should be quite a comfortable victory. But the airfield is getting camped. queenmuff has spent some of the cash. Not quite sure what on. Airfield is taking damage. MiG's taking damage. Yeah, all these units need rally into the choke points. Some of these units just sat around doing nothing. That missile defender's killed so much stuff. Even nearly kills a flamer. Yeah, she needs to start spending some money, and bunkers is definitely the way forward. Once you've hunted the enemy, you can camp it out because it will be pure aggression from the laser now. Bunkers here, there, and everywhere. She spent all of the cash. So, must have a ton of stuff queued up. I'm guessing she's going for all-out aggression. But no bunkers in sight. Okay, there are Pathfinders out now. So once this gets laser locked, Pathfinders should have a good time clearing that up. They did go a little bit close, though, to that assault troop crawler. Once again, the Chinooks, of course, are not going to be moved. Flamers coming in from queenmuff. Maybe her aggression is working out, actually. All of Hid's base is getting wrecked from both sides. Flamers from the right and infantry from the left. Any building that goes down can no longer be replaced. I don't know why that outpost is not hitting it, because that guaranteed could have gone down. War factory goes down. That's very important because Hid can still collect. That was also important, though. Hid can no longer make any units from the war factory. There's still flamers coming in from the right side, but still no bunkers. Even if you had one bunker and a CC, that could potentially win you the game. That's how powerful bunkers are. Here comes a carpet between the power. So really, he should only have one building left, because that should have died. He should only have the barracks left. All of these walking straight into the flamers. And this is a scrappy game, to say the least. Can he still win? Well, technically, he could. He's still collecting, and he still has a barracks. He could make missile defenders and pathfinders, and that would wreck the majority of what queenmuff can make. queenmuff is coming in with assault troop crawler and an outpost again. I think this should be it. This has got to be it, because there's 3 pathfinders here. Oh no, 4 even, and here 5. I think they need a bit of better positioning here on that supply, because there was a risk there that the outpost could have parked like there and killed it. So all these infantry need to be in a circle around that now. He's still on a timer though, because carpet, artillery, minigun, a power drop, anything like that can dish out some damage. queenmuff is going for an aggressive supply now. Needs to be careful because there's quite a lot of units here for the laser. She could expand there though. Got a lot of infantry for here to moving into queenmuff space. Looks like the CC is going to be captured. It shouldn't really come in though, because those 2 trucks there can run over all of that. Saying that, there's an assault troop crawler out anyway. queenmuff expands, but still no bunkers. Why wasn't there a bunker there first and then a supply back here? That would have been better. Minigunners will lose half HP when the assault troop crawler goes down, but they will all re-heal because they're vet 2. See, that supply just gets picked off, where if you'd have made a bunker there and fully loaded it, all of these Vs would have been either dead or had to back off. Artillery comes in, and I think that is the end. Unless she's misclicked it. That is GG. That's it. And the V's just automatically delete. So yeah, not the usual top 10 players we're always watching, but this is probably still the world's #1 female player against a well-known player that is hit. Still a very, very entertaining game and down to the wire. I definitely think there was room for improvement. There was a few things Queen Muff needed to do better. I think more bunkers. Of course, the protection on the MiG could have been a little bit better. The float with 13k could have been a little bit better. But overall, I think he'd reacted quite well to that rush in the beginning. The assault troop crawler and the tank hunters kind of got completely nullified in the beginning. It couldn't go through the middle. But then he still let his Chinooks die way too many times. Just sometimes just not... Wait, actually, every time not moving his Chinooks any time. So like the first load of tank hunters that went in the base, they just killed 2 Chinooks for free. The outpost that came around the back just killed 4 Chinooks for free. I mean, if you add all of that up, they're 1,200 each. Just add all of that up alone, and a percentage of his cash, that's absolutely massive. Not to mention the XP and stuff that's giving Queen Muff as well. And the economy damage whilst you're not collecting is crazy too. But it was still quite entertaining. Not usual players, but still very, very good. Which I know some of you get bored of seeing the top players over and over again. Let me know in the comments if there's any other players you want to see or any cool replays. Ping them to me on Discord. GG, well played, and I'll see you in the next one.